so delighted that Kathie Mullins is being recognized for values and action, for dignity, because she's so consistently wonderful with the extraordinary number of people that she has to deal with. In the emergency room where she's a volunteer, and she's been there for the past 17 years, we estimate that she's interacted with more than 20,000 people, patients, family members, employees, volunteers, and when folks come into the emergency room, they're uptight. And she's able to be a calming influence and explain things to them. And she makes a point of training the volunteers that are there so they know how to deal with these situations, so that it treats them with dignity and they're able to treat others with dignity.
As a ministry that's so focused on dignity, we are extremely proud that Kathie has been recognized not only by our ministry for the value of dignity, but also by St. Joseph Health. She is a living example of dignity in the way that she approaches her job, her commitment of time, as well as caring for others. And our staff, as well as the volunteers, are so proud of her being recognized and for the incredible contributions that she's made within our ministry and the model that she lives for others.
For those of us at St. Joseph Hospital who know her, a more perfect person could not have been chosen, and I know the competition is always tremendous. She exemplifies all the values, but she works in an area, the emergency department, where people are inadvertently stripped of their dignity when they come in. They are in pain, they're sick, they are scared. They need somebody to bridge that time between the moment they come in and the time they get the excellent clinical care that we deliver. Kathie's that person. She's unfailing. She's never off duty when she's here. She's never off duty when she's not here. She is a true exemplary person who represents dignity, and I am so honored to thank her and thank her for being here at St. Joseph Hospital.
The value of dignity to me means being there to help people as Jesus would help them. Sometimes before I walk into the ER, I say a little prayer for Jesus to help me, to be there with me, to help people in their hour of need. They come into the ER, they're hurting, they're humbled, they're afraid, and they want to be helped, and sometimes there's just not enough time, especially when we're really busy, for everybody to be there to help them, so the volunteers a lot of times can just be the ones to add a little comfort to them.
We recently had a nurse it was a long-time nurse that worked up in triage that Kathie worked with regularly on her shifts. And this nurse had decided to retire after I think it was her 50th year of nursing. And it wasn't Kathie's day to work, but Kathie came in on her last shift and spent the evening with the ED staff celebrating Lita, and it was just such a touching thing to see the connection that they had made over the years. And it just shows how much Kathie really cares about people and the people that she works with.
I had the honor of being able to nominate Kathie for the value of dignity. And having been a patient here and a volunteer here, I know how important dignity was to me. And Kathie absolutely lives that quality of dignity in everything she does. The way she treats patients, the way she works with the staff there, the way she works with the other volunteers there, and she's trained all of the volunteers that volunteer in the emergency department, she trained. One of the things that I noticed right away about Kathie is this quiet presence that she has. It's this quiet strength that she brings with every interaction that she has. That was the first thing that I really noticed and was impressed about Kathie, just this quiet strength that she has.
I was leaving late at night. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was raining, so rather than go out of the employee entrance, I was walking through the lobby. And there was a gentleman sitting all alone in the lobby with his head down, and I thought maybe, you know, somebody had died or he was going through a rough time, so I walked over and I asked him, "Can I help you? Are you okay?" And he said, I need help and I don't know where to go. So I said, well, what's wrong? And he said, I'm an alcoholic and I need help. I don't know where to go. I said, okay, let's go over to the ER. So I walked him back over there, got him signed in, and hopefully, because I know what a great detox program we have here, I have had a lot of alcoholism in my family, so I wanted to help the men. So I asked him if he would like to go over there, and he did, and I got him signed in. So I'll never know, but to this day, I still pray for that man because I hope he was helped.